Hi, story reader for morals. Please help me follow my page, Rachel's Corner and Rachel OK for more interesting stories and more. Thank you. Today's story is The Barren Tree. Credit to Chema. Let's read the story and learn from the moral lesson. There was a tree in the forest, an olive tree called Amalia. Sadly, she was barren, and that pained her greatly. Unlike her mates, she never bore any fruit ever since she came of age. Amalia was insulted, mocked, and called useless by the other trees in the forest. They taunted her too many times, shouted at her, and threw rotten fruit at her due to her inability to produce fruit. One day, a king and his woodcutters came to the forest to cut down a big tree for a building project. The king asked the trees as loudly as possible, "We've come to cut down a useless tree. So tell us, which tree is useless?" All the trees pointed at Amalia and began to wail. "Is Amalia? Is Amalia? She is entirely useless and worthless. She has been struck down by a terrible curse. She has not borne a single fruit in her whole life. Cut her down, cut her." Without hesitation, the king ordered his woodcutters to cut down Amalia. However, just as they were about to slash her with an axe, Amalia pleaded, "Please, don't kill me. I'm begging you. I may be barren, but I swear I am not useless. Why not ask the animals? If they say I'm useless, then cut me down." The king and his woodcutters stopped for a moment. The king called all the nearby animals and asked as loudly as possible, "Hey animals, I want to ask you all a simple question. Is Amalia a useless tree?" At once, the monkey hollered, "Amalia has been a tremendous help to me. She provided a home for me and my family. We are very grateful to her." The bird chirped, "Amalia is extremely helpful to me. She let me build my nest on her strong branches. I can't thank her enough." The squirrel whispered, "Amalia has been a big help to me and my brother this winter. She let us sleep inside her hollow to stay warm. We are deeply indebted to her for her help. The deer bleated. Amalia has been incredibly helpful to me and the herd. On hot summer days, we come to her shed to take a rest. She has been such a blessing. Upon hearing all that, the king smiled widely and exclaimed, "Wow, you are such a useful tree, Amalia. You don't deserve to be cut down. Well, just look for another tree to cut down." Let's go to the moral lesson here. Truly, in this world, there is no one person who is useless. Truly, in this world, there is no one person who is useless. The notion that some people are useless or that others are more important is pure fallacy. Everyone has different roles to play. Time and opportunity happens to us. And at the right time, our usefulness will unfold. Can you get that point there? Let me repeat it for you. Everyone has different roles to play. Time and opportunity happens to us. And at the right time, our usefulness will unfold. When life happens to you, when life happens to us, you seems you are not useful. Your usefulness will unfold. You will see where you can do something. You will think and know what to do with yourself, whereby you become useful. Every bad situation, we have something positive. Every bad situation will have something positive. If you can relax and think, that bad situation you are into, there may be something better coming up. That is why when we are in bad situation, we should calm down. We should not let it, as human, yes, we feel the pain, it bothers us, but do not let it hurt you so much. You know, it will hurt you, but relax your mind. Tell yourself, I know it hurts, but I know it will be okay. Or I know something better. God is preparing something better for me. Just be positive, positive mind. Even a dead clock shows correct time twice a day. I hope you know that. So therefore, learning to appreciate other people can play a vital role in erasing the mindset that they are not useful. This can help to remind them of their self-worth, how valuable they can be, and teach them to make the most of themselves. Very interesting story. The barren tree. Nobody is barren. Everybody is useful in one way or the other. They might not be useful that particular time, but something might happen to them. Their usefulness will unfold. Interesting story, isn't it? Help me like and share. Thank you. Bye.